Hi everyone, it's Miss Carla here at the Palos Heights Public Library. I'm here to give you 2 new book recommendations. So my first recommendation is On Air with Zoe Washington by Janae Marks. So this is actually a sequel to From the Desk of Zoe Washington, also by Janae Marks. So this is the sequel, so just keeping that in mind. 2 years ago, Zoe Washington helped clear Marcus's name for a crime he didn't commit, and now her birth father has finally been released from prison to an outpouring of community support. So everything should be perfect, right? Well, Zoe and Marcus are now co-workers at his bakery. Life has never been better, but Marco reveals that he dreams of opening his own restaurant. So Zoe becomes determined to help him, and of course be his pastry chef because she loves to make dessert. However, starting at a new place is much more difficult than it looks. And despite being innocent, Marcus is having a harder time getting his business started than he expected. So, set on finding a solution, Zoe starts a podcast to bring to light the struggles that people who are exonerated from prison deal with. So, being exonerated means that they have been proven innocent when they have been locked up in prison. So, between hosting her show and trying new recipes and managing her shifting friend dynamics, she's worried that her mom and stepdad are worried about having enough time for her, as well as Marcus. So, this book I highly recommend to people who like baking. There's a lot of baking in here. Zoe loves to bake new desserts. I recommend it for people who enjoy podcasts. I also recommend it for anyone who has dealt with a difficult family situation, such as Zoe's her birth father was in prison for a lot of her life and has since been released and proven innocent. But those can be tough things to handle. So this book is a good way to kind of read about someone who has gone through something similar. And kind of on the theme of podcasts, the next book I'm recommending is called Dress Coded by Carrie, Firestone. So this is also a podcast-based book. So Dress Coded is about a girl named Molly who's in middle school, at Fisher Middle School. And at Fisher Middle School, she is realizing that only some people are getting, specifically specific girls are getting in trouble for wearing what clothes they wear more so than other girls, and how the dress code is unfairly enforced. So she starts a podcast to bring girls on to tell their stories. And it turns into a full rebellion where even high school students get involved who had attended Fisher Middle School. And it's a really powerful book about how you can make change. So I recommend this book to someone who likes to read about realistic things going on in the world, such as dealing with a dress code, dealing with friendships, if you enjoy podcasts. I recommend this book to both boys and girls because boys are very important in the story as well as girls. So I hope you enjoyed my suggestions today, and I hope to see you in the library soon. Until then, see you later.